Throughout history, we've made many mediums to share our feelings or to entertain each other. We made art and music, television and radio. But I'd argue one of the most iconic mediums is the American comic book. The American comic book was a medium that brought together art and literature in a manner that entertained children for decades, and to this day is a multi-billion-dollar industry with fans around the world. What is the American comic book? The comic book dates back to the 17th century Japan, where there were small booklets that were used to display famous battles or folklore. Comic books did not come to Europe until the 19th century, and the first American comic book was in 1842 with the Adventures of Obadiah Oldbuck. Comic books became a staple in newspapers and magazines in the 20th century, and the first actual comic book was in 1938 with Action Comics #1 with the introduction of Superman. In the early 20th century, comic books were used to encourage war efforts and to get people to buy war bonds. Captain America was made purely for this purpose to sell war bonds during World War II. Comic books continue to support American military activity by having famous comic book heroes fighting our enemies, with Captain America fighting Hitler himself, or with Superman personally fighting the Viet Cong. It also displayed famous events throughout American history, such as Nixon's war on drugs, with Green Arrow's sidekick Speedy becoming addicted to heroin, or with the fight for marriage equality with North Star marrying his partner in the first homosexual marriage in comic book history. In recent years, comic books have seen a resurgence through very large movies or shows that have made billions of dollars worldwide and have rejuvenated the comic book industry. They had seen record lows during the 1990s and an almost complete stop in the early 2000s. Comic books are a medium that are truly just American. They have entertained children for decades and will continue to do so thanks to the new forms throughout movies and shows. Comic books are a true American medium and will continue to display values that we feel are important, such as bravery and integrity. Comic books are the true American medium.